viewers. Okay, I think you can hear me and can see me. Please confirm that. No music today. Not much time I have. And as always, too hurry and too many things to do. It's gonna be a short stream, up to 2 hours, maybe less than that. I want to talk about some things that are in the news, both in the Ukrainian news, the war news, and the news in our projects. By our, I mean the projects of rollers and our friends, because it's becoming bigger than just my projects. A lot of, connections and collaborations, and I love to see it. And the chat is not working for some reason here. Or no one is putting the message in the chat. What's happening, guys? Let me check if it works at all. Let's see. Okay, chat is updating there, but not here. I fucking hate this app. Piece of shit of the app. Okay, it's updating now. I need to switch to something better. But I'm procrastinating this thing because this thing kind of works, not perfectly, but it still works. It is providing some basic functionality and allows me to invite guests. Regular OBS is better, but it doesn't work with guests. I mean, you cannot invite guests through that app, unfortunately. So what? So I need to switch to something prepaid. Okay, guys, hello to all of you there in the chat. To remind you what we are raffling, I'm gonna put it here. Lost it? No, not lost it. I put it out and forgot that I did. So, here it is. The 5th Assault Brigade patch. Pretty cool one. Yeah. A 5 with a lightning crushing it, and na vistri spisa at the bottom. The signature can be translated like on the edge of the spear. Yes, on the edge of the spear. So the 5th Assault Brigade is they are assaulting, so they are on the edge of the spear that is breaking through enemy's defense. Hugo Figueres. Many weeks it's the fundraiser up. If you're asking about what fundraiser, for how many weeks is this fundraiser up? 3 weeks, I guess, or 2.5, 3 weeks. We are raising funds for this one, and we're almost on 50%. That's a good result. Hey, Dr. Dusa, hello, how are you doing? And what else do I need to tell you? A lot of things I need to tell you. Let's begin with actually the latest news. The Trump presidentship. It was a total landslide victory, and a lot of Americans tell me that it's impossible to really fake the elections. Your system is built the way that you can buy your way through it. Of course you can, I don't know, I think his campaign can be called pretty successful, considering his victory. And, is that painting by Aziza? Yes, it is. It is the one she presented me. She presented me during the concert, or before the concert, to be precise. You have to buy in. Yes, buy your way in the presidency. That's how you can do it in the US, and basically that's how it works in US. So here it is. A painting of me by Aziza Eskender. Okay, let me try to make a good angle and a good lighting. You can see the live longer, long and prosper palm there, down here. So it's typical Rick, but the other hand, I think, in this case, yeah, like this. Yeah. Does it look like me? Colors are more are much deeper than this camera can show. So I'll make a photo probably, but that's a beautiful painting. I really like it, and you can see different elements here, like bird here, and here my, I don't know, brain. Aziza is not explaining her paintings. She says that it's a flow, and she is creating that in the flow of her mind, of her soul. So yeah, that's the beautiful painting that Aziza gifted me before the concert. I can put it here. I think it won't fall. Yeah, why not? But probably here better. Yeah. So that's it. That's a beautiful painting. I agree. I agree with you guys. You know, a lot of Ukrainians are in doom. I bid 600. Oh, well, I bid 500 for the painting. I bid 600 for the painting. Oh my God. I gotta ask Aziza if she's okay if I auction it, because I don't know, this one is important to me too, but I prefer to actually get more funds for Ukrainian army than to keep the painting. And who knows, maybe I will be killed in next year or the year after the next one. And you know, a particle of Shahid or ballistic missile can hit my house and it will burn. But if I auction it and one of you get it, it will live longer. The possibility of it is better. I mean, higher that it will live longer. The bird is probably a dove of peace. Yeah, probably. And there's a flower on the other side. That's a beautiful painting, damn it. And of course there's yellow and blue here in my head, like the energy of Ukraine. I don't know. I like it a lot. So current bid is $600. We can actually continue the auction, and I'll ask Aziza right now if she wants to get? No. If she's okay if I auction it. I'll ask her right now. Азізо, привіт ще раз. Слухай, я показав на стрімі картину, яку ти мені подарувала, і ролери почали на неї робити ставки. З одного боку вона мені дуже подобається, і я її хочу залишити, а з іншого боку, так вона зможе ще принести кошти на збори. І що ти з приводу цього думаєш? Варто, може, її комусь з ролерів подарувати за донат? Дуже цікава ситуація. Okay, guys, it was in Ukrainian, but basically I said the same that I told you. That, yeah, that's an opportunity to get more money for the Ukrainian forces, so maybe I should do that. Good morning, beautiful souls. Good morning, Lynn. How are you doing? Rick, you deserve nice stuff too. I have one thing that I'm not gonna be raffling an auction, and I'm keeping it for myself. It is from Kraken. Look at this beautiful Kraken. And it also shines. You probably cannot see it on the camera. Oh, you can see it. You can see that it's like a scale of the fish. It shines and reflects. It doesn't shine by itself, but it reflects light. Pretty cool. And the color is more beautiful than you can see through this camera. Yeah, you can see how it reflects the lights. So I'm planning to put this octopus to put this Kraken in my car. You know, when you're driving, there's something is hanging this here on the back side glass, or how do you call it, back glass. So I'm planning to not raffle or auction this beautiful Kraken, but to keep it for myself. So yeah, but this painting is so beautiful too. But I already have one painting from Aziza. I 3D print stuff like that. Yeah, it's definitely 3D printed, you can tell. But it's a good quality thing, guys. Pretty well made. And damn, I like it. I like it. I wonder how they 3D printed it. Like, wow, that's a cool thing. That's a cool process here. Like, look at this. I thought that there are like, how do you show it? Here they are connected. Basically, they were created one into another. Like, So, yeah, this thing. You see it like a hook. So this hook was already printed inside this thing, the top thing. So, pretty interesting process. Oh my, it's a special personal portrait she made just for you, Rick. Maybe you should keep it and ask if she can make more paintings to auction off. It's an amazing painting. Yeah, I agree. It's a personal thing, a very personal one, and I don't know, like, I am really, it's really a dilemma. But this beauty, it will be mine. At least while I'm alive. I think the painting can be done in 1,000 geekly copies, and these will also sell for perhaps hundreds of dollars each. Interesting. But I doubt that. Something's telling me. I don't know. Good morning, Rick and everyone. Love from Mendocino. Is it Chino? California. Or Mendocino. I wonder. Okay, rare vision mirror. Rear, not rare. Rear vision mirror, yes. Hit the like. I hope Trump's talk was just that, and he will be better for Ukraine than expected. My brother and I emailed Trump several times, telling him to support Ukraine. That's good. I want to lift your spirits, guys, but not in terms of Trump being good for U.S. I doubt that. I think with Trump, it's gonna be not that easy to live in U.S. But yeah, what did I want to say? Hey, my chat is stuck. It does not work anymore. Okay, Johnny Netherregard, thank you very much for that super chat. Rock and roll, Rick. Rock and roll, my friend. 2222 Norwegian krona super chat. Thank you. Manducino? Chino. No, I don't know. It doesn't help. Is it Cino or Chino? Cino, probably, yeah. Manducino. Kino? Rick, keep the original and sell us the Geeklies. I don't know what Geekly is. Can you explain, guys? Is it like reproduction of it? I did magic during Halloween. I made a pagan candle on which I made certain markings. I'm just waiting to see if my wish comes true. Okay. Got it. Hello from Ohio. Hello, Darpat. How you doing? Okay, Geekly. We need to discover the word. Mendocino. C. So it's C. Mendocino. Thank you. Sino. We could calm it a print. We could call it a print on the original. So you scan the original pretty well, like probably some special scan, and then you print the kind of reproduction of this one. But damn it, I really like it. I think I really should keep it in regional. But we have what, $600 bid already? Holy Ablation, can you confirm? Was it you? And who was the first one to bid that on the painting? Where did we begin that? Let me see. Wow, yeah. Holy Ablation, you know they exist, was first to bid 500. I wonder if you want to keep the competition. Anyway. So you bid 300 for a signed Gickley? Wow, that's really cool. That's even a better idea. Okay. So then should we do that? Let me tell this to Aziza. Азіза, тут народжуються інші ідеї. Зробити копії цієї картини, типу, надруковані. І люди вже ось там $300 ставлять ставки на копії. Тобто це краща ідея. Кажуть, що ні, Рік, ти маєш цю картину собі лишити. Це дуже така, типу, особисте, знаєш, personal painting. And you should keep it, but make a geeklies, they call them like that, and sell them on the auction. We will gladly buy it. Wow, guys, you are fantastic. I love you. I bid 600. Nice. Rick, ask Aziza if she would be willing to have a select number of prints and paintings, no more than 1,000 to be auctioned or raffle off. No more than 1,000. Select number of prints. But what do you think about the started prices? Yeah, signed by Aziza. Reproductions signed by you, Aziza. So yeah, they will be special. Many art studios can take good quality copies of their paintings. Awesome. So I need to go to some art studio here in Ukraine. Got it. Lithography. Got it. Is Kikli a print? Yeah, I wonder if it's a print or not. Hello, dear rollers. Hope you are well. All well. Hello, Ellen Archer. I'm happy to see you. But guys, you know, I want to talk about Aziza's painting and about my presents for me from Kraken, like this beautiful Kraken. Once again, I want to brag with it. Look how it shines. Look. Oh, it's just fantastic. So yeah, I'm gonna hang this one at my car. But I need to also show you something that will maybe lift your spirit, at least in regards of Ukrainian support from US, the military support to Ukraine from US, and how, you know, what good friend Trump could be for Russia. That is badass. Yeah, that is. I agree with you guys. So, love the painting. It is beautiful. It is. Let me show it here once again. I am trying. Does it look like me? I think it looks like me, indeed. And even my hair. Yeah, and of course there is Live Long and Prosper there. Here. Thank you guys. You made me like this. You made me kind. I mean, I was kind. I was not generous. You made me generous. Thank you. You made me a person who is, you know, helping other people to not find their way, but to walk that way more confidently and really be found by people. And I'm guys, if I'm gonna survive long enough to make Aziza prosperous enough to be recognized by millions of people, I will make sure that she will. So we will do that. I love you guys. You are fantastic. Yeah, a little makeup and you'll be a copy. You're right. G Clay. G Clay is a fine art print. Yes, have a limited run of lithograph or G Clay. G Clay. Gleesy prints to raise money for the armed forces of Ukraine, and you keep the original. Yeah, that's a good idea. Trump idolizes Putin, but perhaps if he sees Putin as losing. Well, about that, there's a video from Sternenko from today where he kind of analyzed Trump's behavior, Trump's actions, and he analyzed the reaction of Russians to Trump, and they're not happy that he came to power. They are worried a lot. They're anxious, and it is a good sign. And they were hoping for Kamala, to be honest, in my opinion, to because she will keep playing by the rules of Russians, by rules of Putin, and they will not cross any red lines of Russians, though they really have no red lines. So they won't fall for this bluff. They won't fall for, basically weakness of, not weakness. Putin could be using the weakness of, probably it's going to be the same weakness. It could have been the same weakness if Kamala came to power. In my opinion, it could be the same. Because what? Because, in my opinion, she would be no different from Biden, really. Like, no, not big difference. Maybe some tiny difference. Maybe let us lift the restriction. But I don't believe that she would have just flood Ukraine with weapons, and let us win, give us all we need. We don't know what Trump's going to be doing, but he's unpredictable. It's both the good and the bad thing. So he could be really start being a friend of Putin, but Russians don't think so. Russians are not really happy. And let's listen to Sternenko. He explained everything perfectly. He actually is always doing the fantastic analysis probably is the word, and he is someone that I'm inspired by, and I want to reach his level someday. Level of expertise, level of calmness, and not... That dude is not ranting. That dude is a cold-blooded killer. And who knows? Though it's my strength, being hot-hearted. Oh, how can you call that? Okay, so I forgot to tell you that I'm ill since yesterday evening. My throat aches. My nose is... what is it doing? How do you call that thing? I have nausea. Probably I'm pronouncing it incorrectly, but it could be better. But maybe it's close. Anyway, this is why I'm not doing the coffee shop stream tonight and doing this rant stream instead, just to not make Roman ill, to not spread the disease. Running nose, yes, that's how you call it. Okay, so let's watch Sternenko's video from today. I'm going to be narrating as always, how do you call that thing? The subtitles. I'm going to be narrating the subtitles, and he's going to be speaking Ukrainian, but I'm going to make it quiet. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to Aziza's channel. You've just seen it on the screen. Aziza Iskander. The name of her channel is, it's also in the description of the stream. You can find it. It's like the second or the third link, probably the third link. So Aziza is posting the songs from the previous concert for now, but we're going to start, as soon as we've done with the songs from the previous concert, I'm cutting them out of the recording of the previous concert and giving it to her by 2 by 2. And she she does what? And she's posting them on her channel with her unique art. I bet that these are the paintings that she made photos of, and that we can actually put them on the auction too. And we can actually make more donations, because I know how eager you are to get her art. You are in love in Aziza, with Aziza, sorry, just like I'm in love with her art and music. So do you. You are actually showing this every day. Thank you, guys. Okay. So, subscribe to Aziza's channel, and don't forget and don't miss her premieres, because she is premiering all of those songs, and hit the bell button on her channel. How can you do it? Here, you see? All, oh, I need to choose all. Yeah, here on subscribe, you choose the bell button preferences. Mine is personalized, and for Aziza, I think if you love her music, you need to press all, and to actually, I didn't know that, by the way, that you can choose here the type of notification right on subscribe button, and unsubscribe here. That's really cool. So hit the all button here, and you will be notified about her every premiere. She's gonna premiere another song tomorrow probably, because I've provided her with 2 more songs yesterday evening, or tonight to be precise. So yeah, but let's go to Sternenko's channel and watch the video from today. That's a good one. Let me make him less loud. Let me put the subtitles on and translate them into English. Auto translate. His diction is so good that we're gonna have pretty good subtitles. Only like 5% will not be accurate. English, where are you? The E? Yes, here it is. Okay, so my friends, are you ready? This is gonna be interesting, and believe me, you're gonna be less anxious after this. Let's get out of the Dian pit, as we call it here. Pomyralna yama in Ukrainian. It's a pit where you're getting into, you're getting into this pit to die there. So that's what a lot of Ukrainians did yesterday, but not me. When we knew that the Trump is winning, a lot of Ukrainians are like, oh my God, that's the end for us. No, it is not the end. That's the explanation. Let's go. Greetings, friends. The elections of the President of the United States of America were closely watched not only by us, but also, of course, by the Russians. They have beer under the table, and on the table too. Russian fascists were doing the stream, also watching that. The expectations of the occupiers were very different. Some, for example, hoped that they would put an end to American fascism. Just a second. We will free ourselves from the American fascists, and let's make it a targeting mechanism. But others, in particular on Russian television, were not so optimistic. Neither Trump, nor Harris, nor the Democrats, nor the Republicans are our friends. And now the same Russian propagandists who decided that Trump is a very great friend of the so-called Russia say that he is actually an enemy. Trump is a systemic enemy and any representative of democracy. A what? No, wait. Representative? An enemy as a... yes. Trump is a systemic enemy as any representative of democracy. Why? Because Trump loves a profit. It is profitable for America to kill Russians. We also love it when the Russian occupiers die, but they won't do it by themselves. well, at least not all of them. In order for the Russian invaders to go to Kobzon, throw 2 hryvnias at a time for the current Rusaris. Details in the description of this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to Sternenko's channel, guys. Hear the call. Okay, I'm being distracted by the chat for a second to see if I'm not missing anything important. Speaking of music, I arranged a church pipe organ ode to Anna from Ukraine. Why? Like, are you creating an idol for yourself? Why not for Ukrainian heroes, the defenders? I'm sorry, but it sounds odd to me. Ode for Anna for Ukraine. Never do this for me, okay? Please. It will... I'm sorry. Why did I distract myself with? No. Why did I distract myself with that? Yeah. Okay, well, I don't know. It's good. Never do this for me, guys. Never sing songs for me, okay? Only if I will die, and only if I will die as a hero defending my country with the weapons in my arms, okay? Not as a volunteer. No songs for Rick the volunteer, please. Thank you. Okay. Oh my God. Let's go back. Press Secretary of Vladimir Putin, Peskov, said yesterday that he has absolutely no regard for Trump's victory in the elections. You know, I don't like Trump's victory, to be honest. I don't take it in any way. But it was different before. In 2016, when Trump first won the presidential election of the United States of America, there were real celebrations in so-called Russia. Propagandist Margarita Simonyan wrote that she really wants to drive around Moscow with the American flag. And the Russian deputies, and Zhirinovsky in particular, cheered for this opportunity. Yeah, he was taking some booze. I did promise yesterday that today, in honor of Trump's victory, we would drink a glass of champagne. For the victory of Donald Trump. As you can probably guess, now Zhirinovsky is neither happy nor sad. Yeah, guys, he finally fucking died. But then, after 2016, he changed his clothes very quickly and began to criticize Trump. The most incompetent president in the world. It's a shame. America is the shame of all humanity. They found a training ground. They will shoot. Now we are sitting and rockets are flying to us already. 8 years ago, Vladimir Putin also made a mark. When Trump won the election, he personally congratulated him. I want to congratulate the American people on the end of the election cycle. And Mr. Donald Trump with victory in these elections. Putin then had high hopes for Trump and hoped that under his presidency, so-called Russia and the United States would develop their relations. Russia is ready and wants to restore full-fledged relations with the United States and will do everything to return Russian-American relations to a sustainable development trajectory. This time, Putin did not congratulate Trump, neither speaking nor in writing. And Peskov says that he does not know whether there will be a greeting. Of course not. I still don't know about Putin's intentions to welcome Trump. Ordinary Russians in 2016 were also very optimistic about Trump's victory and hoped that Trump would accept and lift sanctions. And what do you think? Will there... And what do you think? Will the relations between Russia and the USA improve? I think so, because Trump is a Putin supporter. And you know what he said? He said, not supporter. Just give me a second. There was another word there. He said he's a Trump's that Trump is a Putin's worshipper. He said worshipper. That fucking boy said worshipper. Hey, you don't. You say I don't understand. It wasn't a song for you. Yeah, but it's like, you know. Fuck it. I won't explain it. It's okay that you don't understand. It just. I think some people understood. I have my song already, but it's not dedicated like an ode to me. It's an ode to never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. Yeah, it's odd to it's not an ode. It's a song of Rick Ashley. It's not a song about me. It's a song that I'm using for my goals. Any donations so far, Hugo? Yes, there are some donations. Let me mention them. There are 3 donations during the stream. $50 from Andreas Lach. Thank you, Rick. Be better soon. Tickets for me, please. Thank you so much, my friend. Then photograph for the patch raffle, $20. And $30 from Kai R. Hi, Rick, for 3 tickets. And can this be used for Chimera, please? Yes, my friend. No problem. I will use this for Chimera. $30 for Chimera. Thank you so much, guys, for donations. Please keep sending more of them and buy tickets for the raffle of this beautiful patch. Let me make the screen bigger to show it to you. Look at this beautiful patch, and it also reflects. Can you see how it changes? Yeah, it's a cool one. Of the 5th Assault Brigade, I got this when I was handing over 2 of our NAFER trucks that you guys raised funds for. I love you for that. Thank you so much. It was the big sum of money. We raised almost $30,000. It was 39.8. Oh, not dollars, euros, guys. Even more than that. But please, we need to raise some funds today. I'm actually, one of the reasons that I'm doing this stream tonight, after all, even being sick, is the need to raise more funds for Ukrainian army than we did last week, because we kind of reached a certain level. It's average $4,000. So no, not average. I would say average $5,000 per week. And last week we've done 3.5 or something, or maybe less than that. I need to count it. I'm planning to do the. Oh my God! I'm planning to do the fundraiser report tonight before I go to bed. It will take about 1.5 hours or maybe 2 hours. We've donated to many initiatives last week, so it's going to be a lot to put there. But what? But I am. Don't memorialize the living. It's disrespectful. Yeah, like. On one hand, it's disrespectful, but on the other hand, it's like a cult of personality. And please never make a cult of personality of me, okay, guys? I am a human. You always gotta doubt me. You always gotta ask me about the reports, about the details. You always gotta control where I send money. You always gotta put put the information I provide you in doubt, because I'm a person, just like a human, a person, and I'm not an expert in many things. And some things I say based on just my feeling of it, based on what I hear from other people. Like a lot of things I say based on what I hear from Sternenko, for example, because I respect him a lot, and most of the conscious Ukraine respects him a lot because he earned his respect by really fighting Russians with his bare hands and pro-Russian criminals, and he earned it with huge support not support, huge support for the army with this drone initiative. It is very, very, it's very important to trust people, but it's important to actually check up what they are doing. Not trust blindly, but also try to check if those people are not lying to you. So always check me, and please never idealize me. I am a good guy. I am a wholesome guy, I can admit, and I'm a likable person, but never, just never, please, never idealize me and never make an idol of me, okay? Thank you. It's important for me, and I think we should never do that with people. I doubt, not doubt, but I think I am doing that with Sternenko, unfortunately. So I also need to check him and check up on him. So yeah, just a call to action, to actually, I don't know, to actually do what I just asked you. Thank you. When someone says wholesome, it always makes me think of a bread roll. I don't know why. Show must go on, rollers. Yes, Philip. Thank you, Philip, for all the support. Hello, Rick. Hello, friends. Thank you for helping maintain my sanity. Yeah, we need to finish watching that video to maintain your sanity even more. But before that, I'll mention more donations. $50 from Colonel Son. Colonel. Nice play of words there. Colonel Son, 5 tickets for you, right? Thank you. And $100 from Holy Oblation. Tickets for Silver Earth, please. Thank you so much, my friend. Dispatch is at stake, guys. So if you haven't bought tickets yet, please do so. Send some more donations, because we got to roll to our victory harder and harder with each day, because the situation is getting more critical and it's getting worse with each day. Anyway, I need to finish showing you the video and I need to dub that video for you. So let's go do that. And my dub is also funny. I provide Russian accent there, so it might be pretty good. But before I do that, I need to mention another donation from Lynn S. Lynn, thank you so much for giving this donation. Sorry, not the proper Russian accent. Okay, let's go, my friends, and I'm gonna show you the rest of that video. Yeah, so he says, I think so, because Trump is a Putin worshipper. He basically said worshipper there, guys. Another donation before I press play is from Tracy Oceanfire. 5 tickets, please. You got 5 tickets from me, my friend. Thank you. Thank you for your donation. Okay, I think so, because Trump is a Putin's worshipper. Now Sternenko starts saying. Oh no, not Sternenko, it's still Russians. Sanctions will be lifted and opportunities for the economy, for fuck's sake, it's not pausing, for the economy will improve. What happened next? The Russians remember very well. Trump imposed sanctions on so-called Russia far more than Barack Obama, and allowed Ukraine to supply lethal weapons, including javelins. I gave you what? Once again?
Летальне озброєння, зокрема джавеліни.
I gave you anti-tank busters that, frankly, President Obama was sending you pillows and sheets. And I gave you anti-tank busters, and a lot of people didn't want to do that, but I did it.
Тоді росіяни боляче.
But I did. It's all about him. You know, it's not about America. I see this man, why he is so dangerous for US and the whole world, because when he says something, he doesn't say during my, even like that, right? He doesn't say during my presidency you received javelins from America, right? He says, I gave you javelins. I gave you javelins. Yeah. Dominic Owls, I haven't been donated a channel membership this month, still subscribed on base though. Dominic, thank you so much for being subscribed to my base. I think you're Bradley there, $25 per month. Thank you so much, my friend. Okay, I will have a non-gluten bread for my hamburger today. After 45 months reducing gluten, I have nerve regeneration and muscle gain and stronger antibodies. Sorry, no colds anymore. That's really awesome. Gluten is, yeah, guys, more and more information in the media, not in the media, sorry, in the research is appearing that gluten affects a lot of diseases, a lot of different diseases, like your, how do you call, hyperthyreosis? Yeah, if you have hyperthyreosis, reducing, or maybe like totally stopping consuming gluten may help you survive that or get better. Nikki Hill, thank you so much for 10 gifted memberships. And people are receiving them. That's amazing. It works. It works. Okay. True he is. Yeah. A narcissist, basically. You have to big Trump up at his putty in your hands. Meaning Putin, probably, right? Okay, let's go. Back then, the Russians were badly burned with their hopes for Trump. So it's no wonder they've almost driven themselves into a depression now. Yep. We used to like Trump like that. I remember straight away. There is no point. Yeah. Did it help? It didn't help. There is no need to look for friends. Oh my God. He's speaking pretty fast. There is no need to look for friends where there are none and cannot be. The Russian propagandist Skabeyeva is also... Oh no. The Russian propagandist Skabeyeva is also skeptical of Trump's... Hey, shit. Come on. Is also skeptical of Trump's presidency. Okay, yeah, subs were broken there. He said it only now. She is recalling not even the events of 8 or 7 years ago, but Trump's recent statements. The day before, Donald Trump said he was the person who destroyed the Nord Stream. It is he, Donald Trump, who can defeat Vladimir Putin. He said that too. It is he, Donald Trump, who will achieve the strategic defeat of the Russian Federation. And you know what? While we are worried about Trump's foreign policy, in the matter of Ukraine, Russian propagandists, Skabeyeva's husband, for example, believe that everything is completely decided against the so-called Russia. I think that Trump will offer Russia some kind of agreement on Ukraine before January, which we will, of course, reject. Donald will spread his hands and in this characteristic manner will announce an unprecedented aid package for Zelensky regime and the lifting of all restrictions on missiles. Wow. I really wish that it will happen and this Russian propagandist is a prophet in this case. I really hope so. Yeah. Perhaps for so-called Russia, Kamala Harris was not such a bad option because of her predictability. And I think that he will tend to escalate both in Ukraine and in the Middle East to a greater extent than Kamala Harris. Anxiously. Yeah. Another non-Russian who still has not been given a passport of the so-called Russia. Also, he works for it, laments that the Democrats would also be a very bad option. The Democrats have pushed the so-called Russia to a dangerous limit.
Демократи довели так звану Росію до небезпечної межі.
При этом они нанесли серьезный
At the same time, they caused serious, unpleasant, and according to some examples, irreparable damage to the Russian armed forces.
крайне невосполнимый урон вооруженным силам России.
Але якщо раптом після
But
новин
if
зі
suddenly-
Сполучених Штатів Америки ви накрутили,
Sorry, guys, there was a mistake there.
але якщо раптом
But if suddenly, after the news from the United States,
Сполучених Штатів Америки
you
ви
turn up
накрутилися,
and
ви
dig
могли
yourself a death hole, yeah, that's how we call it, death hole or dine hole. I think dine hole fits better. Okay, and yeah, then
спеціальну яму, то закопуйте її,
dig it and spread the word because the occupiers
розкручуйтеся, тому що
believe that they will be much worse off.
окупанти вважають, що їм буде значно гірше.
Трамп
Trump is perhaps an even more unpleasant opponent for us than the Democrats who continue to destroy America with unconventional values.
ценностями демократы
Жартую, ніхто
Just kidding. No one but Trump himself knows what Trump will do next. But the allies of the so-called Russia should definitely tighten up.
проти Трампа, але точно союзникам так званої Росії варто напрягтися.
Moscow, Beijing, Tehran axis. Yes, he will hit this one and it will be the worst unpleasant in his foreign policy.
будет бить, и это будут самые неприятные в его внешней политике.
Але надія іще
But there is still hope, not only for us, but also for the Russians. The Russian occupiers even recorded a video appeal to Trump, in which they ask him to influence Zelensky so that Ukraine surrenders.
Трампа, у якому вони просять, аби той вплинув на Зеленського, щоб Україна капітулювала.
Order him today to surrender his weapons and recognize the victory of Russia. Otherwise, we will continue to achieve the goals of the SVO. And believe me, we will achieve them. Don't believe Zelensky.
Зеленскому, не верьте.
І хоча у росіян
And although the Russians are now in a semi-apocalyptic mood, they will still continue to try to influence Trump, reach out to him and lure him to their side. We are open to the dialogue. We are open to discussing global security issues. Moreover, Trump himself gives new and new reasons for this. After the victory, after he won, we started talking about ending wars again. He started talking about ending wars again. Thank you for not saying anything about Ukraine. It will be a golden age for America. No more wars during my term. I'm going to stop wars.
маю повторити.
What a fucking populism. It's the and his voters, it's really a cult of personality. They believe any bullshit he says. It's like, what the fuck? Like, this dude claims to stop all the wars on the planet. And guys, any person who tries to, tries to think at least a bit, they would understand that it's impossible that one person, even if it is the president of the most powerful military power in the world, that person is not capable to stop all the wars in the world. It's bullshit. Let's go and finish this one up. I have to repeat, you and I do not know 100% what Trump's foreign policy will be, and in particular, with regard to Ukraine. But there will definitely be a big fight for his attention and affection in the coming months.
І буде велика боротьба.
the absolutely convincing result of the elections. In America, the clear leadership of President Trump. I congratulate you on this victory, Zelensky says. Yeah, that's a fight for his affection. And in yesterday's address, Zelensky was really sucking up to Trump. Like, oh, Trump, you did fantastic. Your family and you made a brilliant campaign for this presidency. Well done. Great job, President Trump. So Zelensky was definitely sucking up to him. But that's what we need to do, because we are dealing with narcissists. And I agree, and I actually approve Zelensky sucking up to him, because that's how you deal with those kind of people. You need to give them compliments all the time and tell them how brilliant they are, how the best they are, and how if you're basically the survival of your country depends on that, you basically do what? You try to kind of get their affection, get their whatever. I think you understand what I mean. He has to. It's impossible not to get an idiot in office. Okay, I was distracted by the chat, but let's finish with the video. And it is still possible that the hands of the current American administration will be loosened now, especially in the context of news about North Korean troops sent to war against Ukraine. What can the current administration try to pass now, while they are still in power, to pump up Ukraine? We will see in the near future. But one thing is clear for sure. It's profitable for America to kill Russians. The only question is how much America will take advantage of this extraordinary offer. Well, we should continue to do our part to demand army reform. That's what Zelensky, what our president Sternenko calls us to do, is to demand the army reform. Each Ukrainian, and guys, I ask you to help with that. Please talk about that. Please tell people around the world, everywhere, lift this topic everywhere. Ukraine needs an army reform, and if we won't start doing that one in the next 3 to 6 months, we are fucking doomed. We will lose this war. You will see the major breakthroughs of Russians into 100 kilometers deep into our territory, up to Dnipro. By Dnipro, I mean Dnipro River. So it is really critical situation. We need to demand army reform. Because Trump will definitely not do it for us. Yeah. And to help the defense forces of Ukraine. Thanks to you, several more of our units received a total of 310 new FPVs. We, the fighters of the 117th Territorial Defense Brigade, thank the Corvus unit of attack namely the Corvus unit of attack UAVs. Thank Mr. Sternenko, Pan Sternenko. Pan is Mr. in Ukrainian. Pan Sternenko and his community for the provided set of Wild Hornets drones. Wild Hornets, again, guys, one of the best production. We express our gratitude to the community for providing 10 digital drones that will destroy enemy wings today. The fighters of the Pavuk unit, which is a spider unit, express their gratitude to Serhiy Sternenko and the community of Sternenko, as well as to all those who care, who participated in the fundraiser and provided us with 50 drones to destroy the orc invaders. Neither glory nor will has died in Ukraine. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to heroes. We are the fighters of the 28th Brigade. We thank Serhiy Sternenko and his community for their help to purchase of FPV drones and batteries for them in the amount of 100 pieces. Thank you, Serhiy, and your team. Glory to Ukraine. Glory to heroes.
Попереду іще буде
It will still be difficult, but it will not be boring. For sure. No matter what happens, continue to support the Ukrainian army. Help the defense and security forces of Ukraine. We will. Thank you for inspiring me. Thank you for inspiring all of us, conscious Ukrainians, Sternenko. And thank you for, giving me opportunity to show your content here and not ban it due to the copyright, so I can dub it for rollers. Thank you for that. Kobe Jack, thank you for 10 gifted memberships. I noticed them, but I was busy by dubbing Sternenko's video. Okay. No messages in the chat in the last few minutes. So do you think the Kursk intervention was a mistake then? No, I don't think it was. But the problem is it was not done properly. They prepared only to assault, only for the offensive and not for the defense. Now the defense is not being built properly. There's no logistics there in Kursk Oblast. That's what I get from the soldiers themselves. Guys, that... Hey, what's that? Next video turned on just because there's this function that I cannot disable here. Hey, Dominic Howell sent $20. 2 tickets for the 5th patch, please, Rick. Thank you very much. Well, thank you, guys. You've sent plenty of donations today. Rick, so, yeah. I think the mistake was to not plan it properly, to not really giving our soldiers a chance to survive there. You won't believe me how bad it is there and how many losses we have. And actually, Russians are being successful in some of their operations there. I think there will have to be a network to get people to states that support human rights. Unfortunately, the government may try to punish states that help, though. Not all humans want to control others. Most just want to live their own lives. Yeah. Everybody wants to rule the world. Tears of Fear's banned. Same as the genetic heritage in all primates for a harem structure. All primates, all humans. Well, I don't know, they exist. I think we make a choice to either follow our instincts or to become humans, because, yes, I agree that basically we are primates, but we can actually choose to be humans and choose to have morale and choose to make this world a better place, not the worst place, not to divide and fucking conquer, So, yeah. Just a second. I need to check a message from one of the Azov soldiers. Okay. Got it. I finished reading that, and there was a request to cut out the part, because I did an interview with a famous Azov soldier during the handover event last Sunday, and he asked me to send the video to him for him to tell me what to cut out. I hate it, but I respect him, and I respect his wish. This is why I sent him a video today, and he asked me to cut out the part where we talk about one thing. And I will cut that one out, no problem. So, yeah. What do? I want to inform you that I'm going to post a video, the first one from handover event tonight. And I'm going to do what? I'm going to post that video. It's going to be premiered. It's going to be, let me tell you, I just didn't have enough time to finish it. I need to just record an intro and glue everything together to make and render the video and to post it and prepare the description and stuff. So it takes time, and I did not have enough time. So I decided to actually wash the dishes because it was a huge pile of dishes, and my wife asked me to do that one because I've almost been out of home for the last few days. You've seen how busy I was and how I was only doing a lot of streams from outside and really slacking on some homework, on some housework. So I decided that I need to put this a priority and not prepare the video before the stream, prepare the premiere before the stream. I decided to start doing that after the stream. So I will start working after the stream. I cannot go and rest. I will start working on that video. I will finish it and I will schedule it for, let's say, 9:30. So in 2 hours from now, guys, there's going to be a video of the first part of the handover event, and I see 63 people here now watching the stream. Guys, please come to the premiere. There's a huge viewer drop lately, and I need you to watch that video together with me. I'm going to be on this premiere. The video is going to be only 25 minutes long, or short, let's say that. It's going to be 24 minutes short, maybe 26 to 27 together with intro that I still need to record and add. And yeah, and I will... Oh no, it's going to be a longer one because there's also part 2, let me tell you. I actually have it here now. I also need to download it there. Yeah, so a bit more work. Where is it? Where is it? I'm looking for it, guys. And plus 5 minutes more, so 28 plus 5, 30, what, 3? About 33 minutes long. Please visit that premiere in 2 hours. It's important for me to show you the convoy, to show you the NAFO trucks, to show you the conversations between me and amazing people, soldiers, volunteers. I'm thinking of actually inviting Umer, Lena's friend, a soldier, to the stream on Sunday. So you will have a chance. I really hope that he will be able to make it to the Sunday stream, not until. I hope he will be able to make it to the Sunday stream. And of course, Lena is going to be there since she is his friend. Yeah, thank you for telling me that you will be there. And thank you for being on most of the videos, most active rollers. Rick, a few people will probably tune out for a while because of the election loss. I understand, Michael, and I actually don't care. Those who, well, I have nothing to say. It's okay. I will not be damaged by that. Like morally, I know that the most dedicated rollers will roll with Ukraine no matter what, no matter who's the president in US, no matter how bad it's going to become in US. Of course, if it's not affecting them personally, like if they will keep the job, if they will keep the keep the internet, they will keep being with Ukraine, they will keep coming to these streams. Hello, Marcin, how are you doing? Hi, Rick, I understand not to idealize you, and it's okay to give constructive criticism, maybe to improve or make something you do better, but it's wartime, and you're making many sacrifices to help Ukraine. Come on, my sacrifices are nothing. Guys, I'm prospering right now. Thanks to you, I have enough money to buy some good equipment, to actually buy the good clothes, and I'm not hiding it. You're actually sponsoring my work so well. This is why I'm trying to work as hard as I can to thank you for that, to give you the content that I am supposed to give, and to mobilize more of you and bring new people to the Rollers family, to actually to actually increase the support for Ukrainian army, because by getting more donations, by attracting more donators, we can grow this initiative into millions of hryvnias per day. I believe that someday we'll be able to raise a few $1,000s just per day, not per week. Right now we are on the mark of $4,000 in average per week. And sometimes it can be $3, sometimes it can be $5 and $7,000 per week. But I think we can get to the point where we're going to be raising per week. We're going to be raising a few dozens of thousands of dollars for the Ukrainian army. I just need to survive primarily before that time, but it's not hard because I'm not in the trenches. I'm not on the front line, and I'm not risking that life, and I'm not sacrificing that much for the Ukrainian, for Ukraine, and for our army as much as they do, as much as our soldiers do. So guys, those sacrifices of mine, they are nothing. I just don't want you to kind of say that I'm sacrificing and kind of not getting anything from it. I'm getting a lot. I'm getting money from this work. I basically work for you, and you provide me with a salary, and that salary allows me to be able to, to buy some electronics for the family, for example, like the new vacuum cleaner, or to improve the quality of my life. And I understand what you are saying. Yeah. So it's like I'm also in here because I want to support the army, but also I am getting a lot from it. I am being honest with you. I'm being fully transparent, almost fully. Like, I still haven't shown you how much I earn from YouTube, and right now you don't know how much I earn from Base, Donatello, and Patreon, but I already counted it, and I just need to correct it. And you know what? I'll start presenting it again today, right now, during the stream. I'll finish this task, and I will show you how much I earn now. I've been showing you before how much I earn from Buy Me a Coffee. There was a progress bar here somewhere that, I was doing what? I was basically, showing you how much I earn from that. And yes, so people need to know this stuff more than ever with Trump moving into office, so the fight keeps going. Hey, by the way, Adrian, hello to you. Hello, Vetniks are fascists. Hello to everyone who's joining. Sorry that I'm not reacting to the names much today and not greeting you personally, but I don't have much time tonight. It's only 20 minutes left to finish the stream. So yeah, let me actually do the next thing. I can show it to you right here, right now. So here in the fundraising, in the spreadsheet that I work at, I've created a tab where fundraisers overview. No, it's different. Make a drone request, align the auctions, full-time roll-in plus, I called it. So here I've made a sheet to calculate how much I approximately earn, and I'm showing it in the wrong browser. Sorry guys, just a second. Here it is, down here. So full-time roll-in plus. So I was already on the plus, but I came back to the full-time roll-in without a plus when I needed to cancel around 40 remaining memberships on what? On Buy Me a Coffee. Yeah. By the way, Fraser G, I got the donation from you, $40. Raffle tickets, please. Thank you so much, Fraser, for this donation. Guys, this stream will end soon, and let's get more donations for this patch before we end the stream. 5th Assault Brigade, fantastic guys. You will see the interview with them in a few days. I will post that one probably in 4 to 5 days, and I will do what? Yeah, you will hear their story. Okay. Yeah, this patch is on the raffle this week. Okay, let's go back to the spreadsheet. So here is the formula I've created. So basically, I've counted all the how much I earn first, like without the fees and taxes, like not the clean, but the dirty income, not what I have in the end. And it's easy to count. I just need to multiply every sum of money that I have for a tier. I have to multiply it by number of subscribers on that tier. So I need to correct that formula every time I have a subscriber. I see no other way to calculate it any other way for now. So let's see here. I can go to, okay, post subscription tiers here. And I can see how many people are subscribed to each tier. So 15 subscribers. Never gonna let you down.
For the fundraiser tickets plus.
Thank you very much at Paskevich for 1,800 hryvnia donation to our fundraiser, and you got the tickets. And by the way, guys, some people like at Paskevich, they are Ed, what Ed is doing, he was not able to subscribe to my base. So every month he sends a Bradley subscription amount of money as just one-time donation. So there's another way. If you cannot use the base, you can actually do it that way, and I'm so grateful to you, Ed, for doing that. Thank you for also this donation and for that. So guys, let me calculate everything here and to actually tell you how much I earn right now from Buy Me Coffee, Donatello, and Patreon. Okay, so 15 subscribers, 22 subscribers from Javelin, and 12, 15, 22, 12. Let's go there. 15, 22, it was 23 before. Yes, some people are unsubscribing, and here it's 12. So even less than I had a few weeks ago when I created this. Yeah, it's decreasing. Hey, Cellulose! Thank you so much for subscribing as Himars once again. Cellulose was unsubscribing as Himars just by mistake because the bank probably, something, it has to do something with the bank. You know, guys, it's not that easy with what? With Monobank and American banks. They're not always doing that. They're not allowing you to be charged, and that can happen. You can unsubscribe by but without knowing that, you know, it happens a lot. Thank you so much, Cellulose, for renewing your base subscription. Yeah. So I'll go back, Rick. Subscriptions. Yeah, I am subscribed to both Lena and Aziza. You see, guys, here you can see who you are subscribed to. Hey, Medium Arts, welcome to Stinger. And you know they exist. Thank you for $522 super chat. The quality of my life is improved by Ukrainian people and culture. In honor of Peter Fouché and all who stand against Kremlin centralized mafia. Thank you, my friend. Great message. And rest in peace, Peter Fouché. GG. Okay, so I have subscribed to Aziza and to Lena from Crimea. And let me go back and to count everything. So subscription tiers, 15, 22, 12. Let's go here, 15, 22, here should be 12. Next, it should be... Okay, next it should be Abrams. I had 2 back then. Now I have 4 Abramses. Oh my God, guys, it's even bigger. Some of you are either subscribing or increasing the subscription tier. I know that. Okay, next one is Himarses. How many Himarses do I have at the moment? 3 Himarses, 1 Himars less. But it's because that Himars has become an F-16. And that's Fred. Huge shout out to Fred because he increased the membership here to F-16 yesterday. Now he is a $300 subscriber to my base. Wow, man. It's only 2 F-16s at the moment. Well, three. Fred Thornberry is the first one, and the family of Oblation and Silver Earth is the second F-16. They are co-pilots in that plane. Thank you so much, guys, for being the biggest donors to my salary. It is a really encouraging, inspiring, and spirit lifting. Thank you for your tremendous support. Supportination. No, that's a different word. Okay, now you will see it properly. Easier to follow. Yeah. In this scale. Meep. Way to go, Fred. Thank you so much, Fred. Okay, so 3 plus, what do we have here? Plus 8, 400 multiplied by, what do we have here? How many? Patriots, 0 Patriots here on the base. But yeah, multiplied by 0 in this case, plus 10, what do we have there? 10, no, 12,600. 12,600 multiplied by 1. I think it's 1 F-16 there for now. Yes, and 0 Patriots. Wow, guys, it increased big time. It was 47,000 before I started. Like renewing it tonight. No, not tonight. Today. So then, fee coefficient here 0.97 because I pay 3% from the money from the base. Then there's no pioneer fee here because this money comes directly to my how do you call that shit? It is called my private entrepreneur account in hryvnias. So also I pay 5% taxes from that, and I earn clean 53,000 hryvnias. NBU exchange rate, let's check the rate of today, dollars to hryvnias. Damn, I really like to do it during the stream to show you how I don't know, how serious it is for me, and I want to show you the stuff. Rick, why do you have 4 decimal places? I don't know why 4. I never set that one up. It doesn't matter for me much. Rick, I don't know why, but Base isn't letting me sign in to see my account with them anymore. So I wasn't sure it was going to go through correctly. Thanks for the feedback. Sally, how were you logging in before? Was it email or Google account? Maybe try the other option there. Okay, so guys, I need to do what? I need to check the exchange rate. Let me do it real quick. And password. I'm checking it in the PayPal. Okay, what else do we have here? Not what else, but the exchange rate. Come on. So 41.2450. Yeah, 41.24 501. Okay. Once again, 41.24 501. Here it is. So, yeah, here it is. It changed here. So, earning, wow, it's the biggest platform right now for me. You see $1,285 $1.45 of clean income. Next one is Donatello. I guess I have less subscribers there on Donatello at the moment. Hey, I was counting it in the different browser. Sorry. Here it is. What about the second one? Donatello. Yeah, let me go and check how many subscribers I have there on Donatello. Let me get to the cabinet here. I need to hide the screen for a minute to not dox any password, but it did not ask me for the password, so it was already saved there. Let's see, what do we have here? Bitbuski, Donati, Wyplaty, Zbirkoshtiv. I'm just looking where to get that. Here it is. 1 F-16, 0 Patriots, 1 HIMARS. Okay, let me go there. 1 HIMARS, 1 F-16. I gotta count it in here. But for Donatello, for some reason... Hey, it has some wrong formula here. H3 multiplied by F3. Huh. What? How did I... H3 multiplied by G3. H3 is here. This is... Yeah, formula is here on this one. So, $300. 1... 0 Patriots, 1 HIMARS, one less than before, because Fred transferred to the base first, and then he increased. He's there, so $100. Abrams, let's go and check Abrams there. I need to put it closer to this one. Yeah, so here is okay. Guys, I wonder if this stuff is boring for you or not. Just curious, what do you think? All of this. I've sent $20 through PayPal today, Rick. Yeah, I noticed that, and I mentioned it on the stream. I thanked you for that donation. I said, Dominic Howells, 2 tickets for the 5th batch. Please, Rick. Yeah, so it was mentioned. We love kittens. We do. I donate through PayPal and Base. Don't really trust YouTube with my account details. YouTube is getting, it's taking 30% of all the donations. We love some sheet content. Sorry, Rick, I wasn't listening. My bad. No problem. You can always watch the recording of the stream to see if you missed something. Not bored. Just hanging out on a warm day. Hello, Rick and all. Hello, William M. Kennedy Jr. Sorry. We all come for the office work, Rick. Yeah, it is. Also here. That's what transparency comes with. So 1 Abrams, 1 Bradley. Let's go check there. 1 Abrams, 1 Bradley, 1 HIMARS. Then javelins. It was 6 before. Let's see how many javelins it is there on Donatello. It's 7 now. Okay, 7 javelins. Then what else do we have here? How many? And 2 stingers. 7 javelins and 2 stingers. The same amount of stingers. Let me update it. And $506. No, wait. $555 from this platform, from Donatello, but it's not clean. Then we multiply it and we get the exchange rate. So we get the sum of money in hryvnias, then minus 4% of the fee and minus 5% of the taxes. So clean income is 20,876 hryvnias. And how do I get this number? I multiply B3 by C3 by E3. And I get this number. So clean income in dollars is $506.16. The last thing to count is Patreon. And some people have dropped off. They don't like the sheet work, though. But that's okay. That's okay. Never mind the numbers, Rick. Just, it's not important. The quality over quantity. Thank you for teaching me that, guys, and thank you for constantly reminding me about that, Andreas. I love work. I love watching others work. Yeah, just Jimmy, it's understandable. Did you said 20 minutes? 20 minutes ago? No, it was 17 minutes ago, so I have 3 more minutes. Let's finish with this one. Oh no, Rick, say the S word. Yeah. The S word. Mate, that sounds 110% like a thing Rick would say. Yeah. That's typical Rick. Yeah. Okay, so Patreon. Let's go and count the number of subscribers on Patreon. Okay, audience. That's what I have here. Active. Put the filters. So I have 22 active members on Patreon. Thank you so much, guys, for being them. Also, so let me see another filter. How do I do that? How do I actually the current tier? That's how I need to filter the filtered ones. So 2 HIMARSs there. Amazing. One of them is Wally Drennan and the second one is Philip Oward. Thank you so much. So, by the way, Philip, aren't you HIMARS on 2 platforms, like double HIMARS, also on the base, if I'm not mistaken? So, 2 HIMARSs on Patreon. Let's go and check it out. The 2 HIMARSs on Patreon. Here, 2 HIMARSs. $100 multiplied by 2. Amazing. Then $200 0 and $300 0. We still don't have any Patriots and F-16s on Patreon. Then Abramses. Let's go and check how many Abramses I have there. I'm trying to check. 1 Abrams, 1 Bradley. Okay. 1 Abrams, 1 Bradley. 1 Abrams, 1 Bradley. Yeah, the same. So, javelins. It was 5 of them before, but I think it has grown. Let me count. Okay, javelins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 javelins at the moment. Okay, it's 3 more than it was before, than when I was updating this thing the last time. And stingers. I only need to count the stingers. Let me begin. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 10 stingers. Really cool. 10 stingers. And before it was, let me see. It was 10. Yeah, so it's the same number. Okay, updating it. So $405 there. Awesome. You increased my income right now to the previous level, I think. I actually need to check the jar, how much I had there when all the Buy Me a Coffee story started. So $405 here. And then the clean. Okay, let me check how I counted that one. I really am curious, and I feel the need to explain this to you. So, here I basically multiplied H4 by G4. So G4 is the exchange rate and H is the dirty income without paying taxes and stuff. So I got 16,704 hryvnias. And fee coefficient. I noticed that coefficient there, not coefficient, the percentage that Patreon takes is bigger than just 10 or 12. It also takes fees, so I basically somehow counted this average coefficient. So I think this is not going to be the exact sum of money, but it's going to be pretty close. So it could be 315, but it could be 325 also. But anyway, this coefficient, then Pioneer fee also takes 2%. So basically Patreon itself takes almost 15%. Then Pioneer takes 2%. Then also, yeah, minus $2, but I'm not counting it in here. But I need to count it, to be honest. Yeah, I also need to count it. Okay, so this and this. Yeah, here I'm multiplying all the four coefficients, and actually I need to add to minus $2 here, because yeah, Pioneer, when you withdraw money, it also takes $2. So minus. No. Come on, no. What happened? Did I mess up the formula? No, I did not. So minus $2. That is it. Is it? Like, what the fuck? Did it change? It did not. Or did it? What? Did it work? Okay, what about without minus 2? It worked in a strange way. So I divided F4 by G4. F4 is earning clean divided by exchange rate. Oh yeah, it's okay. I think it's... But why does it... because it's in hryvnias. I cannot do it this way. Okay, so I need to do it here. Either here, then there. Yeah, so I need to minus $2, not 2 hryvnias. Because I basically was doing that with hryvnias, not... Yeah, so yeah, here, minus 2. So, right now, my income from all these subscription platforms is the same, I think, as it was on Only Buy Me a Coffee. So that was a long way. August, September, October, 3 months. For 3 months, I was transferring you to these platforms, and now I can say that mission is accomplished, and everyone who is not subscribed anymore just because I canceled their memberships, their Buy Me a Coffee memberships, and they did not notice that, we lost those people. But you guys compensated that with increasing your subscriptions, with doing the new subscriptions. It is so cool. Wow. Now we all learn how to handle these paperwork. Yeah, that's how you do it. Okay, so that jar, full-time role in plus plus, it was on $2,074 of not the clean income, but the dirty one without fees and taxes. So it is now increased because $2,110.86 is actually a wow. It's a clean income. So wow. This is a huge support, and that's a moment for me to really thank you. 2011 $111 per month isn't really much. This is why I'm transparent with you, for you guys to understand that I'm not earning tens of thousands of dollars monthly. I am not a rich guy, and basically just to have the basics, you need a few $1,000s in any country. Well, I would say 2 to 3 to have like all the basics, to be able to buy yourself some how do you call that, equipment, like what? Oh my god. Equipment for streaming, equipment for the house, like the vacuum cleaner or stuff like that. To buy yourself some clothes, and not expensive clothes, right? To be able to maintain the treatment for yourself and your cat from allergies, to be able to go to the dentist. It takes some months. It takes 3, $1,000 for just the basics, you know. So yeah, it's still a way to go. I'm still gonna be working on increasing this income because I want, you know, I have actually an offer from Lena. She 2 weeks ago, she asked me if I am interested in an assistant, and she wants to begin with $250 per month. So she wants to be hired by me, and she wants to start helping me with my channel. So basically, Lena herself asked me if I want her to be my assistant, and we can begin with $250 per month. So I need to actually technically, how do you say that? I need to figure out how to do it legally to have kind of a worker. It's going to be the first time for me in my project, in my business. Let's call it business because I'm doing like a journalist work. This is what you pay me for, and basically this business will have some staff now, not just Rick the Ukrainian. Rick, you have also included in your company's expenses all consumables, e.g. toilet paper, the cleaner, and the chef's hourly wage. Yeah. So you see, the thing is, let's actually do it this way. Let me first put up the jar back to the screen, and to actually give you the exact amount. You're going to see it on the screen now. What do you earn from YouTube? I'm going to show it to you right now. So guys, I have more than 2,000 per month now these days. But as I told you, sometimes I can spend more than 3,000 per month just for those basics that I listed for you. And yeah, rent of the apartment, we pay also for electricity, water. That's the basics I need. Maintaining the car is what I'm not spending money for. I'm kind of procrastinating that for the last 3 to 4 months. So it's also not included in those expenses. Also, I make a lot of donations monthly. Last months, I was already bragging you. I donated around $500 to $600. So that's also a part of that salary. It goes for donations. You can be sure that you know, I will support Sternenko's Rusoris almost every day with part of the money that you donate to me, and you support me with. YouTube earning will be shit apart from super chats, etc. I bet. I will show you this on the screen right now. Just let me finish with the jar. Just a second. $2,111. Oh no, what do I do? No, not this. I need to put money there, not take money from the jar. Okay, let me actually put it on the screen. I wonder if I will find it in here. Pros bar. Which one is missing? This one is... it was full-time rolling plus or something like that. Maybe I got rid of it completely. I've actually changed the PC. Yeah, so what about this one? Heaters for wolves. I need to actually switch this one for full-time rolling plus. It's gonna be, yeah, because we went to the plus level. Now I am striving for the plus. So $250 more of the clean income. That's what I need to hire Lena. So that's a goal for us guys, for all of us, to make Lena a part of this initiative officially. Let's see if she likes that. Okay, what do I need to do? I need to first get the link here. Just give me a second. Where's the link? Rick, come on. Focus. Поширити банку. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Here I can copy the link. I can send it to myself, to the PC. Okay, almost there, guys. Almost there. What do you earn from YouTube? I will show it in a few minutes. Okay. Or seconds. Who knows? No, not seconds. Minutes. Rick is not that fast. Unfortunately, not the fastest guy. Not a gunslinger, 100%. Okay, so what do I do here? I need the widget. I need the progress bar. Here I'm copying the link to that widget. Wow, guys, for an ill guy, I'm a pretty productive and energized guy. Staying hydrated. You didn't lose me. You just need to consume a lot of liquid when you're ill to remain intact. So here is full-time rolling back again. Guys, there was a 3-month journey to transfer completely from Buy Me a Coffee to Base, Donatello, Patreon, and there was a lot of work done by me and by you. Yeah, I am in rejoice right now, guys. Just do it. We did it. Fucking awesome. Now is a great time to pick up some merch. Get your Xmas shopping and support Ukraine at the same time. It would be awesome, but you know what, guys? Lena could help me start a merch shop. If she's okay to start doing that, I gotta ask her how much she would like to be paid. So yeah, I will. You know what? Yeah, I can delegate her that. I was dreaming of starting the normal, not the normal, but like that merch shop to be able to give you all the merch that I have, not only just Rick Roller. I just got my roller hoodie, high quality. That's really cool, Brian. Yeah, you know what? I can actually keep doing that on the same shop together with Mirko, but Lena might be doing the inside work. Damn it. Yes. I'm full of ideas and I'm gonna make them come to life. That's really cool. Okay, guys, so full-time rolling. I need to update the jar. I need to put the additional sum of money there. Let me check how much I need to put there. So 100. Yeah, let me minus actually. 2110 minus. No, not minus. Point. Wait, shit. Come on. 2110. 86 cents. Minus, what do I have in jar at the moment? 2074.38. And it's going to be $36.48. And yes, that's an equivalent in hryvnias. So I am putting their additional 36 hryvnias and 48 cents. Not cents, kopikas. That's the Ukrainian cents. And the progress bar should update now. Come on, update. Update. Yes, that's the exact sum of money that I earned from Buy Me a Coffee, Donatello, and stuff. Not only from YouTube. Okay, so here is the sum of money, and now I need to fix the goal. The goal is an additional $250, right? So I need to make it this sum of money. Okay, no, you know what? Let's go over that and pay Lena more. Let's keep the goal of 200. Well, okay. We need to agree with Lena on that first, but let's set this goal of 2,500. No. Let's set the exact goal, and then we're gonna go to the next goal after this one. That's gonna be fair, okay? So 21110.86 plus 250, 2,360. That's gonna be the goal, and 86. Let's make it and 61, okay? To have the even number. Okay, so I go to the jars settings, and it's going to be $2,361. That's an equivalent. It's in hryvnias, but it is the new goal in dollars. So we're on 89% at the moment. We can get to that goal by you guys subscribing to Base, Donatello, And what else? Patreon if Base and Donatello don't work for you. So let's give me a second. I want to remind you that for subscribing to my base, which is in the description of the stream, each platform is there. You will get one of these patches and some additions. A lot of rollers already know what I put in the package, but it's going to be a secret if you won't ask other rollers what I put there. It's going to be a surprise for you. So Abrams or Rick the Ukrainian patch, that's what you can get by subscribing to any of those platforms. And there's going to be some cool additions to that. So guys, please subscribe to my base. If you want to get that goal up completely and you have the means to do so, you can also increase the tier. If you're a Stinger, you can become a Javelin. If you're a Javelin, you can become Bradley. If you're Bradley, and you have the means to support me more and you want to do this, because maybe you think it's enough, but I told you transparently what I'm planning to use the next $250 for, and that's also an additional income for Lena, our amazing friend, who's already helping me a lot. But I help her a lot too. But I wonder if she's gonna feel comfortable working for me, not just being my friend. That's also a dilemma. But she will see herself, and she's gonna be honest with me, because I know that she goes through therapy and that she is, she's gonna be expressing her uncomfortable feelings if it comes to that. Anyway, thank you so much, guys, for all the support with the base. Let's go to YouTube. Well, not only base, Donatello and Patreon. That is, I'm so fucking happy that I finally am able to put this progress bar here. This one, this one, this progress bar here at the top, and really show you again how much I earn. And as you can see, I just need to be brave and make the leap of faith, as I told to Aziza yesterday, and it will work out. Buy Me a Coffee is not allowing me to withdraw money. Fuck them. I can move to new platforms. If I put enough effort and my energy and time to that, I am able to achieve anything. With you, especially, rollers, because it's also a lot of work for you. And I remember how hard it was for Gaines, if I'm not mistaken, to get to become a subscriber on the base, and for whom? For Silver Earth and Holy Oblation, it was not easy either, if I'm not mistaken, right? But you did a lot of work. You put a lot of effort into that. Rick time loop. What do you mean by that? The 3 months time loop? Okay, YouTube, let me go and show you openly what I earned there. Fuck that. I'm going full transparency with you today, guys. It's going to be a historical stream. It already is. So, am I showing it? Yeah, I'm showing it. Let's go to analytics. And here it is. For the last 28 days, it shows not in months, but like in 4 weeks, I earned this. Thanks to you. From YouTube. So lately it's been in the most successful streams are getting around 880 to 200 by gifted memberships, super chats, and super stickers. And here, oh my god, even more unsubscribed yesterday. I'm gonna talk to you about that also in a bit. I will show you the statistics and what is happening there. Hey, never gonna let you down. Someone did that. I think either just subscribed to Abrams or increased the tier. Let's go and check. Let's go check. It's Lena's. It's so this one is mine, and let's see who that was. It's some new Abrams. The cat. Or maybe the cat increased their membership. Let's see. It was 56 subscribers before. Now it's 57. So it's new Abrams. Oh my god, who that was? Who is the Abrams? Tell me in the chat. Who was that? Hey, Lynn S. 430 also. Never gonna turn around and desert you. Huh? Thank you very much. What was that? Was it the increase or just give me a second. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Did that one did not go through or what? Because there's nothing. It was refunded to you, I think, Lynn. I think it did not work this time. Check it. It should be refunded because it's not here. Oh, and I'm checking it in the wrong browser. Shit, sorry guys. I'm not showing it to you. So here, some person without name who just become an Abrams, please go back here to the base. Come here, press on your user pick. If you haven't set it up and you haven't set it up, there's going to be an emoji of a cat there. Press on settings and put your name in here, full name. My full name is Rick the Ukrainian, though it's Yaroslav Nehmatulin, you all know that. Hi Rick, I just upgraded to Abrams and switched to Monobank. That's really cool, Brian. So you are... No, wait, you... It was 57 subscriber was Sally Luz, and that cat is you, Brian. Brian, thank you so much. Brian, I ask you to go and put your name in so I know it's you, because for me it's confusing and I need to know who is who there. Damn bank. Yeah, that fucking bank. Are you talking about yours or Monobank? So, my friend Brian, please tell me if you're able to go there and put your name in, because I need to know it's you. I mean, I will know, probably I will not forget after this, but thank you so much for increasing to Abrams. So, you were, Brian, were you Bradley before that? Or what tier did you have? Probably Bradley, yeah. I remember one Bradley without a name there. Okay, so it's 57. Oh, 58 now. Ah, yeah. Wait, no. It's confusing now. Ah, yes, it's Brian. Brian put his name there. Now I can see you, Brian. Thank you so much. So, Brian, Sally... But it's new subscription. You say you switched. Ah, you was... Yes, you was... on Donatello before? You were on Donatello before. Now you're on the Monobank base. Amazing. Yes, done. Yes, Bradley on Donatello. Okay, so I need to minus one Bradley on Donatello, right? Because, yeah, let me go check it out. Okay. Just a second. I'll do it in the other browser to not dox you accidentally. Okay, so my subscribers... it logged me out. Hope I'm not showing it. Yeah, I'm not showing it. Okay, so my subscribers here, it's Brian, I'm looking for you, Brian. Yeah, it still shows it like active Bradley, so I need to minus Bradley on Donatello and add it to and add Abrams to on the base. Yeah, I think so. Let me check it real quick. So how many on Donatello minus Bradley? 100%. That's what it is. So on Donatello minus one Bradley. Bradley is this $25. So yep, less of this here, but on the base we have the new Abrams. Let me count it in here. The new Abrams it should be 5 Abrams. Now let me go and check on the base if we have exactly 5 of them. Subscription tiers. Abrams, 5 Abrams, yes, and 12 Bradleys. It should be the same for Bradleys, but 5 Abrams now. 12 Bradleys, 5 Abrams, yes. And the income just increased. The clean income, you see, $34.98 it is at the moment. Okie doke, yeah. So that's it for now. That's pretty cool. Okay, let's go. I am trying to add something to the jar. Okay. I was distracted by chat, trying to figure out what you're talking about there, guys. Okay, so how much do I need to add to get that sum of money? 34.98. So it should be 24.12. 24.12. Let me upgrade the jar. Not upgrade, update. It will update now. We were on 89% and now we're on 90%. Great job. So with just your increase to Abrams, from Bradley to Abrams, Brian, we were able to go 1% up. So 10% left to get to the needed income to hire Lena. Awesome. Magnificent. Thank you, guys. Let's go back to the base and check something else. No, let's get back to the not PayPal, YouTube. So here it is. Go in full transparency mode. And let's see October. October was pretty good. I earned 2,168.94, but it's not the clean income. I need to pay, okay, let's actually count how much it's going to be. 2,168.94. Yeah, so it's going to take too long to count it now, so I'm going to do it in calculator only for now. Just a second. So they take around 5% taxes. Then, the Google. Yeah, they take around 5% taxes. Then I multiply it by also 0.95 to pay 5 taxes here in Ukraine. And yeah, it's around $1,957. So around how much? Oh, I received the money exactly on my private entrepreneur card, so I don't need to pay any fees, just the American taxes, which YouTube pays for me. And they just hold that around 5% of those taxes. Then I pay 5% taxes here, and I get, so from what? $2,168, I have $1,957. So yeah, basically up to 4,000. Yeah, around 4,000 per month. That's pretty decent. How much income tax do I pay to the government? 5% plus fixed $50. Another tax, like we pay 5% of all the income. That's very good tax, and they're going to increase by 5% more at least very soon. So it's going to be much more. It's going to be around 15%. 10 to 15% taxes we're going to pay, and those fixated $50, as always, it's going to be the same. So yeah, that's it. Okay, guys, I needed to finish the stream half an hour ago, but this was an important part of it, and I'm happy that I was able to do it today. Last thing to remind you and to ask you to do is to put place the bids for the auction. And let me find the platform here. We have right now on the auction amazing items. First, a painting that is made on the helmet, on the trophied helmet. It was transformed into painting, and that's an amazing Petrikivsky Rospis. Rospis is a style of the art. It's a Ukrainian style. Petrikivka is a village in Ukraine, and this one is very beautiful, but the starting price is pretty big. It's $2,000. I still ask you to put the bids. But there are less expensive items, like the painting from Lena Donets, Wind, this one, or Must Have from Lena Donets, by Lena Donets. Okay, this one was already, these paintings were already sold. Now we have this painted by RF and Mo, $600. Maybe some of you like it. To be honest, not my style. But still, it's done for different people with different taste. This one is also from her, also expensive, $600. This is from Lena Donet's, one more, Love Your Son, it is called, also $150, not too expensive. And the last one we have here is this one. By the way, Jesse Show, if you're in the chat or watching this in recording, I am placing the knife tomorrow probably there to the auction platform, so you will be able to fight for it during the Sunday stream and beyond. We're gonna do that. Yeah, that artwork on helmet is incredible, but the problem is it's so expensive, but it's worth it, guys. It is totally worth it. Rick, you got a good rant in and some spreadsheeting and some videos and artwork. Yeah, so you mean today was a pretty successful stream in just 2 hours and 5 minutes? I agree. A lot of work, and I was pretty effective today. Awesome, guys. So it was basically a historical stream. I went on full transparency mode, and we now have the new goal to get Lena into the team. So I really love this stream. It was pretty cool. Okay, we need to finish. I want to also remind you that tonight there's going to be a video from the handover event, but not in an hour from now. Unfortunately, I won't be able to do it so fast to prepare the video, but I will work on that in the next hour, and I think I'll set the premiere for 10 p.m. so in an hour and a half, or 10:30, but 10:30 is not the best time because Starsky usually starts the stream at that time. Let's go check if he has some streams planned for tonight at that time, or maybe some other time. Yeah, so getting back to YouTube, just a second. You can see it here. One more important topic that I needed. The best month for me financially from YouTube was June 2024. Before that, it was April. But you see, in average, it's usually like 1.9 thousand from YouTube, starting from March 2024. Before that, February was 1,600, and before that it was usually below 1,000. But on December 2023, since it was Christmas, your generosity was bigger than in January. You know, it's usually like that. People are very generous on the Christmas holidays. Okay, your help is awesome, Sally. Thank you, guys. Thank you for everything. Thank you for this outstanding support of my project. And I'm really, it's, a bit like, it's a bit worrying when I show you all of this, all the inside information. It feels like, oh shit, it might be dangerous. People will see that and they will just think it's too much. They will unsubscribe and stuff like that. But no, I know that it works the opposite way. The more transparent I am, the more support I receive from you. And that's the basics of how this world works. You give more and you will receive more. The more you give, the more you receive. Great stream, Rick. I will try to watch for your premiere. Thank you, guys. Join the premiere in an hour and a half or 2 hours. I will definitely tell you about it in Discord. And yeah, and don't forget to subscribe to Aziza's Base, to Lena's Base. Aziza's Base has right now 6 subscribers already, and I actually am also a subscriber, but the lowest tier for now. But I think the more you become the subscribers on my base, the more I will be able to support Aziza and Lena, and I will increase it to 1,000 first, then someday to 2,000, and then to the maximum tier. So thank you for inspiring me for doing those upgrades, and I know that I will be able to do it someday too. We love your transparency. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, Just Jamie. Happy to see you here too. Thank you for all the huge support that you give to me, to our army. Don't forget to buy tickets. Even if you're watching this in recording, send a donation saying this is for the ongoing fundraiser. Tickets, please, and we will donate that. Okay. It's not just about transparency, Rick. You're a decent human being. Thank you. I'm trying to be one, and I really hope that I won't fuck up someday. But, to really try and to really have the intent to do so. And knowing what decision, listening to your heart, and knowing what decision is right and which one is wrong is, I think I will succeed in that. So, guys, the last thing to show you is this. It's the decrease in subs. Bots are unsubscribing massively lately. Let's look at the statistics. Yesterday, 52 people unsubscribed, but not people. I believe 99.9% of them are bots, and it's because bots are switching to the new tasks now. They are switching to, some other promotion than Trump's campaign and Russian propaganda. So they are unsubscribing from many pro-Ukrainian channels. It is happening not only on YouTube, it is happening on Twitter and other social networks like Twitter. -6 the day before yesterday. It was November 5th. So during the election, still was no huge unsubscription. Six people are bots, I don't know. But after the election day after the Trump won, yesterday it was 52 unsubscriptions. And they keep unsubscribing because before the stream, I had 22 here, 222. You see 36,000 to 222, but now it's 212. So in the last in the last 2 hours, 10 more bots unsubscribed. And it is happening everywhere, and we should not be discouraged by that, and we should focus on our work, and that's my choice, and I will recommend to do it to other people, because I've seen Professor Gerdes' message today. He was really he seemed discouraged by these unsubscriptions, and he seemed desperate to know why people unsubscribe. So yeah, and that I was really lucky to discover that that's a bot work. Okay, I touched this subject, and that's my last message for you. No discouragement, only hope, only a remembrance of all the fallen heroes and deep respect to them, and I will carry on raising funds and helping them to save their lives. And you keep doing that too, I have no doubt in it. Your rollers are the best people. You're the salt of the earth. It was Rick with you today. I am signing off. This is, once again, for those who missed it, a painting of me by Aziza, and people who are already willing to place the bids to get not only this painting but replicas. It's really cool. Aziza will be happy to hear that. Okay, that's it. I'll drink some water to this great stream. It was fantastic today. Thank you, Tracy Oceanfire, for those gifted memberships, for 10 of them. And I ask you to live long, prosper, and donate. Love you guys. See you on Sunday. We're going to have 2 fantastic streams, and I think we're going to have a Ukrainian defender on the stream. See ya. Love you. Slava Ukraini.